Alright, I figured I'd start a little bit down the hill here. This is the abandoned road, and at the end of it was the perfect spot to build something. And what I built is not at all where I started. I've been like switching off, digging into the fire pit and building stuff and tugging wood one way or the other. So there's a start to that. It's probably big enough for a small one, but to be safe, I'll deal. I don't know how you can tell how deep it is. It's not that deep, but it's kind of deep. Not really, but anyway. So I started, there was like another limb here, but it was a dead wood limb. And I just stacked, wood pieces on top of one another. And then that limb broke because it's so dead and dry. And everything came down. So I actually took this middle piece that's wedged between the two trees, which are alive, yay, and drug it all the way over here, which was not easy, but I did it. And then stacked up sticks. Let's see what it looks like from the inside. It's obviously not waterproof in any sort of way yet, but it's not going to fall over in a minute, so that's good, and I'm excited. It's so pretty out here. And it's much, much quieter than down the hill where I was before. So if I can manage to get a fire going here, I'll be spending the night either tonight or tomorrow. Or maybe both. I don't know. I might try my old camping spot down the hill, but man, those trucks are just ridiculous. If I'm going to be cold, might as well be cold up here. I'm so definitely not as scared of like nature sounds and other things because it's been pretty quiet. Yay! Yeah. So there's a bunch of piled debris that I moved over there. It's like the tinder stuff, and then there's a pile of wood sticks right there. Most of them are dry enough to burn. And yeah, I don't know what else to say right now. I didn't manage to take any pictures today, but yesterday I went down to the river, took some pictures, and took a few in the woods, and we'll see how the day goes. I'm getting hungry, so I'm thinking of heading back for now. I have no idea how many hours I've been here. I left about noon, but it looks like it is well past that now. So, gotta start dinner. Crock pot and veggies. Woohoo! Alright, this is day, let's see, fourth day, fifth day, fourth day. Well, depends on how you count. The first day I came, I just had enough time to set up camp and go to sleep. So technically it's been 4 nights and 5 days, but 4 full days. Well, now it's late afternoon on Friday, and this is the camp up the hill. I've been here before. I just started some kindling in the fire. I actually need to go down the hill and bring my tent and sleeping bag and all that good jazz, but I think this will be a good spot for the tent. Obviously the structure is not even close to being ready. There's a whole other side, but I think I'm gonna have to wait till pretty much springtime for that, because yeah, some of the gaps need to be filled with more sticks, and I don't know where you would find all the sticks to fill the other side. because I've scouted in the closest vicinity and there's pretty much the thicker sticks are all gone. It's all little ones. So I'm gonna get some kindling going, just get it ready for later, and then head down the hill and grab my gear and get the tent set up here. It is much quieter, as you can probably notice. You can hear the traffic way over there. And yeah, it's quite a hike downhill, and it's quite a hike uphill, so I'm going to have fun doing that. I'm going to just take it slow, I think, because it's much more pleasant that way. And yeah, so here we are. And yeah, more gear to come up, and oh, I've got to start worrying about dinner and all that stuff too, and I'm trying to pretty much not bring any food up here except for maybe granola bars at night or something else dry like that. And I think I will pack an extra water bottle or some kind of container of water, so in case for the fire, and just to have more to drink, because my little canteen is like 18 ounces and that's not enough, because I would like to, like, just kind of after I start out the night here tonight, I would like to kind of get up in the morning and maybe head west over in general that direction somewhat. And I have yarn so I can mark my trail, bright orange yarn and compass and map. Yay! Upwards and onwards, or in this case downwards for more gear. Cheers! Okay, I think I'm all set. Mull our blanket underneath. Some air, extra Muller blanket in the bag with the teepee and stuff. And the cover. Oh, there's a bug. Alright, shoo! Okay, and it might rain tonight. So, oops, I need to leave this stuff. Well, I need to put the camera back, so I guess I'll have to do that in a minute. Got the flashlight, and take an empty bag down so I can bring up some water and other stuff. And there is the hatchet, the awesome hatchet. Alright, it's getting really low light. I don't know if you can see the sun. That's the sun over there. Pretty low now. And there's much to say other than I hope this giant bundle of sticks will last me for a good amount of time of fire. And hopefully I'll be able to start pretty easily. And I have a feeling, because I'm going down for dinner, I will have to utilize my flashlight and maybe lantern. Although I don't like the lantern because it gives off light in the area and just mutes everything beyond that, and then you can't really see farther away. So I got some dried sticks and pieces of root. Actually found out that was dry roots are quite a good kindling. So I gotta bring extra water up here and go get some food for dinner, and then come up and start the fire. It's all probably I'll have time for. And yeah, actually, see, I left that open so I can see later, but for now, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna rain within the next hour or whatever, so whatever. Okay. Goodbye, campsite. I will see you in an hour or two. Wow, it is dark out here. And I actually have the lantern on, so I can see what the camera cannot see. But there's the fire. Oh my god. It took me so long to do this thing. I probably sat over it, blowing on it for an hour. And it was a little teeny tiny flame, and I was like, oh my god. I had to pee, and I couldn't leave because I was like, oh my god, it's gonna go out if I go pee. Finally got it to where I was like, okay, I can leave it for 3 minutes. Go pee. Oh, now it's picking up. This is the biggest it's been. So I'll show you my tent and stuff. Oh wait, can you see things now? No, just the fire. It's so nice. So it's probably not even midnight, and I am like, I don't know if you can see. Aside from the fire, it's just warm up here, and it's supposed to rain at some point, maybe, but I'm guessing it's just cloudy and the heat is, I mean, I'm at some elevation from where I was before, and it's warm. I'm quite happy about that. I don't know what else to say other than, oh my god, starting a fire can be a challenge. I had a lighter, and most things were kind of wet, and I just had what I had on hand. And I ended up using like the inside of the toilet paper roll to help me out. Because everything that was out here was slightly wet. Probably from just the humidity, because it's been dry for at least a few days. 4 days. Anyways, signing off. Well, it's probably been like 3 hours since I started this fire at least. And spent an hour blowing on it. I've been chilling out here for at least an hour, maybe 2. Probably been 2. I see a bit of moonlight through the canopy. Not really lighting up anything down here, but man, I still can't believe it took me so long to get this thing going. And I'm so happy that it's roaring at its small stick fire phase. And I forgot all the things that I was going to say. Well, there was a little party of daddy long legs on the tent about half an hour ago. I looked over and I was like fussing with my stuff, and I was like, oh, what is this? And I turned on the light. I was like, oh, there's like 6 daddy long legs crawling around, maybe more. So that was a bit fun. I am so proud of myself for this little itsy bitsy spider fire spider. Getting tired. I don't know how long I will last. I'm gonna keep, like, most of the time that I try to just sit down and enjoy it, I have to get up every 10 minutes and put more sticks on it, because it is a stick fire after all. And they burn pretty quick. It is peaceful and really warm. I put on one more layer, and if I'm sitting by the fire, I'm too warm. I know it's going to get like really cold when it comes 3 or 4 in the morning, but hopefully I'll be well fast asleep by then. I'm guessing it's about midnight. I'm guessing. And that's another fun thing for me, is that I have no idea what time it is, and I don't intend to find out. I didn't bring a watch. I didn't bring my phone. I don't have anything like that with me. I do have a first aid kit. I have a whistle in my first aid kit. In case anything weird does happen, that's about the only lifeline I got. So, round 3 of the campfire videos, or I think it's been 3. So I have my candle nearby, and the daddy long leg party continues, because I have seen several of them pass on by in the dirt, like right now. Can you see that guy? I don't know if you could see that guy. Maybe if I sit here long enough, we'll capture the daddy long leg action. Oh, come on. Wildlife videography. No, seriously though. And there were ants, and there were some beetles I saw up here. Oh, I saw a bush tit on the way down one time. And it was just dancing. It was like, hi, I haven't seen anything like you before. I'm gonna dance and see if you have any food for me. Or something like that, anyway. It was really cute. And then tonight I saw something jumping. It looked like like the leaping was like a frog. Ooh, the fire is getting hotter. And it leaped, and I was like, no, it has to be, it was like It was not a frog, and I think it was a mouse, and it was definitely really cute in the way it jumped all over the place and made a bunch of racket. But I was like, why would a mouse be so loud? You know, there's probably some predators, including the local cats, that would want to eat it. So I'm not seeing the daddy longleg action. Hopefully we got a snapshot of that one that passed by earlier, but I'm not sure if the camera got it or not. And the battery is still dying. So, c'est la vie. Maybe I'll get some sleep soon. I don't know, it's really tempting to just break more sticks and put them in the fire though. This is very enjoyable. I am so excited. Finally out here. And it's actually a warm night. It's probably the last warm night they will ever get a chance to camp this year. And let's celebrate that for a minute. And the moon is up. I don't know, let's see. Can I get any kind of instance of... Oh, there's the moon. A small dot. For me, I can see like the silhouette of the canopy and the moon through it. Oh, maybe I can get a little bit more of it. There it is. It's not full yet, but it's getting there. Very close. Alright, any more action on the Spidey cam? No Spidey cam action. I don't see anyone. It was super cool. Oh, it occurred to me. My thing might die. Well, wait, now my flashlight isn't working? Oh my god, this is so bad. My other flashlight is like on its last legs. The light is dimming, and this one was like the one I was relying on. And now it's gone out. It's not working. And I have my lantern, which is getting, I think, it's still got light. I don't know how much. But other than that, I am sadly out of flashlights. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, it started working. Oh my god. Yay! Celebration time. Let's dance around the fire. So I thought it might be bright enough to see things with the camera, and apparently it doesn't do a damn thing. Except for maybe? Can you see anything? No. Oh, it's dying. It's also dying. And I left the batteries. Guess where? Down the hill. Which is, way too far to walk. And way too dark and tired right now. So, I will have to rely on the morning hours when the light is up. Oh, what an adventure we are having. With a daddy long leg party. I still don't see any. Come on. Where are you guys? Well, they're all over the tent. And you're just going to have to trust me about that. Luckily, I love daddy long legs, so this should be a good evening. And I need to put some more sticks in the fire because it's starting to burn coals now. Good night.